You know what though, bro? Here's what I got to tell you: is that I can have a big mouth and I could talk a lot of shit. Okay, I can sit here and and they're like, yo, Shaq, your new friend's pretty crazy. Fuck that. Let me give you some proof.
It makes sense.
Watch this.
If I present, okay, first off,
Here's a 40,000 square feet gym. I got live closes all day.
if I present something for you, and it makes sense, it's real for you, and you can see that, hey, this guy actually gives a shit, and you tell me, would you be open to work with me?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to ask you for more money than you probably ever spent in something like this.
$27,000 for, I believe, it comes to $1,200 an hour. $1,200 an hour. Okay, so I'm kind of getting Shaq money over here. Okay, so I just need the funnel, Shaq, because I could fucking sell my ass off. So I meet people. The thing is, everyone's hiding. Like, okay, let me build the value, let me find out what it is, how can I help you? And then at the very end, 30 minutes later, I'm gonna ask for money. I go like this, yo, Sterling, dude, good to see you, man. My friend, just gonna keep it way real with you. From what I heard, you want to get to multiple six figures. I can help you do that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can help you do that, dude, without a question. Buy all 3 locations. I'm gonna ask you for 50K today, but I'm gonna show you a step-by-step of my process. I'm gonna give you case studies. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do to get to multiple six figs by each location. My question for you is, if I could show you that, if I could prove that, would you be open to rocking and rolling with me today? My man, we got somewhere to go.
Is that the way? That's the way that you phrase it, or because I noticed there's like a few different ways that you close, and I love each way that you're like closing at the end. Like you're saying, is that like something real that we can do? You said something like that, and then you said like, is that something we can get you rock and rolling with? Do you like approach it super casually like that in your pitch at the kind of close, and just kind of be like,
I'm very situational, dude. I'm very situational. I'm like Shaq. I know you're phenomenal people. Your interpersonal skills is out of this world. I see that before I met you. I'm studying you, man. I'm looking at you with the big players, the student. Like I'm like, fuck, this guy's very aware, conscious. Shit, I need to meet this guy. So I'm very. I know when I'm supposed to lean on somebody, and I know when I'm supposed to be like, hey, Debbie, good to see you. Okay, so what's going on? Oh, you lost your GM, your team quit on. Okay, I'm here now, Debbie. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. So there's a in the sale. The way I took sales is kind of like art. And I took it into like an art form, and it's crazy as hell, dude. Like, if you guys see some of the shit I do in my sales game, like I'll have a notebook and I'll say, hey, so Sterling, you want to get to six figs? Okay, cool, easy. And you said that the other guy, quote, ripped you off. Okay, I got you. Don't worry about that, dude. I'll show up to the sales meeting with the damn notebook as an artifact, just to show the guy, like, fuck, this guy's a professional. Because I go to watch this, man. Check this out. You'll see me. You'll see. I always have my notes up when I do the demo. These are all from 2018. Okay, this is back when I was doing like the Dan Henry stuff. So you'll look at my live closes and live sales calls and closes. And here's a $7,000 retainer. Let's see. Here's one here. Here's with one of my students. So in the very beginning, I have the notes open, the fact-finding notes. I'm doing that for them, just so they're like, fuck, this guy gets it. Imagine 2 situations. You go to a doctor. I called the nurse the day before. My throat hurts. I don't feel good. I'm getting chills. I just don't know what's going on. And like, I just need to see somebody. I go into the next day, and the doctor goes, what are you doing here? What brings you in? And I spoke to the nurse for 20 minutes. Oh, what's going on? Imagine option B. I'm gonna let you guys go. Imagine option B. And I walk to a different doctor's office. Oh, Mr. Barrett, hey, the throat's not working, huh? Okay. Amanda explained everything. Not sure what's going on. We're gonna get you right, my friend. Okay. Whether we gotta get you some warm tea or we gotta get you a little small antibiotic. I know how bad that must be, especially with the new baby. Don't worry about it. The second one, I'm gonna have way more affinity. The first one, I'm like, So I'm doing that at even a subconscious level to them. They don't understand it, but I get to the end, they just love me. So I don't get much resistance at the end.
Yeah, I want to say something, right? Just last week, we had this guy, he's an accountant, Igor, the guy that you passed me, Peter, right? I'm on the
Peter,
phone
yeah.
with, I said, hey man, look, I have two offers. It's very simple. It's 12 and a half grand, and it's 50 grand. And he's like, I can swing that. And had a great conversation with him. And he said, well, let me speak to my wife, let me get back to you. And then he did get back to me. He said, he went to my friend, John, in the UK, and he went to my friend and bought my friend's program. And I said, yo, man, I'd love to get your feedback. And he goes, well, basically, the guy, John, he sent over a detailed proposal of how we were going to work together. But it just shows
Yeah.
that John cares
Yeah, man.
more. That was it, right? Like, it was just that. Like, and here's the thing as well, right? Before you go on the call with me, obviously you bought a 25K program from me. Before you go on the call with me, I reviewed your site, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, this guy's doing something.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
So
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't tell you that.
You want
But
to
I
tell
should
me?
have as well.
You want to, because it makes me feel good. You get it? Mike, you're
Yeah.
somebody, man. I've researched you, bro. And I did my due diligence. We
Yeah,
don't stay
my
on that.
research, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
You know-
another mistake. I should have acknowledged that. Hey man, I checked out your website. I know. I should have told you. Hey, I noticed you don't have a funnel. You just have like a pretty-looking website, but you're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike,
I
that's
should have
why
said that.
that's why I asked you for your links, Mike, because I wanted to send it over to Shaq so he could look through it,
Yeah.
and he could mention that in the call, but just so that he gets an idea of what you're doing, right?
Right. So
Next
Shaq, let me
time
show you.
that's before.
Let's wrap up, guys, pretty soon here. I know it's super late in London, Shaq. I'm not going anywhere, dude. It's a lot of fucking excitement, energy. Here's a $7,500 retainer, and look at my face. This guy is he's like from Alabama. He's like, all right, Mike, we can figure something out, mate. So he's like, if a guy is trying to flex, then I'm gonna lean on him. If the guy's nice, I'm gonna be nice. But I'm a big boy. I'm 6 feet, 228 pounds. Physically, mentally strong. Like, don't give me that shit. Like, so I'm doing the Russell deal, Shaq. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. And you're gonna get this. And you're gonna get this. And you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. Dude, what I'm telling you, I'm gonna help you get more leads. I'm gonna teach your salespeople how to train, and I'm gonna show you how to grow your studio, your fitness studio, more than you've ever done before. It's gonna be $500 to build it out, and $2,500 for the call center service, my friend. Have you heard enough to make a decision? My man, let's do this. And Shaq, I fill out the fucking paperwork for them, bro. Why? It's control. Shaq, there had to be some people you got a verbal and they kind of ghosted you. I know that's how it happened to you, bro. I know that throughout all the years.
Yeah.
I get the fucking paperwork right here while I'm on.
Wow.
Grant doesn't know this shit. Control, bro. It's control. That's what I learned. Look, this is. Okay, so that's one deal. I could show you $50,000 deals where I always fill out the credit card, man. This right here. Here's a guy, 40,000 square feet gym. He's acting like a little baby. He didn't want to spend $2,500 a month. I had to handle him, and you'll see my process is always the same. That's me talking to my group.
So when I got to the
And you'll see, man, I fill out the damn contract center somewhere. I filled the.
what happened? Okay. Bart, is it your name on the
I take responsibility.
gym name?
I don't need him to get off and say, hey, my cat's sick. I don't need him to get off and say, dude, my wife's about to kill me.
So we'll do
I need to complete the cycle, dude.
like first
Okay, control is start, change, and stop.
W-O-R.
I need to control the cycle, okay? So, Shaq, obviously, dude, there's so much.
Dude, you gonna hook me up with your trainings,
Yeah.
your agreement, and what else?
Igor, message me all your team members, Shaq. I'll write a program for everybody. I'm here for you as a friend. Sterling doesn't know this, but I want Sterling to fucking make $20,000, $25,000 commissions and more. I know how to fucking do it. I've done it. I'm doing it right now. Not with one guy, multiple guys. I know how to fucking do it. If I just had Shaq's funnel marketing game, shit, man, I'd have fucking 2 plaques too, man.
Dude, I'll help you. Like I said, dude, I mean, I always thought organic marketing is like it's not scalable or like no one makes more than 100, 200 grand a month. But dude, seeing this 800 grand,
Shaq,
I'm like, dang, dude.
Shaq, whatever you need
That
me to sign,
with
bro.
100 people, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's game over.
Whatever you want me to sign, I'll sign. But I would love to spit some game to your students. Like I know a lethal motherfucker.
Hello, you've reached the voice.
Fucking sales and digital marketing. And I would love to just go in there and just fucking spit, man. For real. You know.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And Igor's hungry. Igor's hungry.
Yeah, I can see Igor. Sterling, you in, man? Oh my gosh. Dude, listen, Mike, I want to be respectful for your time. I'm also flying out tomorrow.
Okay. Message you about meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, you said. And then we'll talk about stuff. And I'm going to fit up. Cool?
For sure. Yo, dude, this has been incredible, bro. Thanks so much. Send me this recording ASAP, all right?
I got you, brother. I got you. And then, Shaq, I know you're good. Only thing I'm sharing very sensitive stuff. So just, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay.
All right, Sterling, God, thanks a lot, you guys. Mike, top man, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, fam. Be good. All right, now. Take care.
Sorry. Can I have another green tea, please? Thanks. Hey, Mike.
Yo, what's up, Slick?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, man. My bad, bro. Okay. So
Uh,
what's going on? Pulse? You said you're getting something consistent.
yeah, thanks for jumping on, by the way, on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Really appreciate
Of
that.
course, man. Of course, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, basically I've been getting so when I like jump on a call with the inbound closer leads, so what I found is the new leads are the best ones to close because they haven't been
Yeah.
brainwashed. They haven't been brainwashed by Taylor Welsh. So
You're,
basically,
you're talking you're talking about they're like, oh, he's a scam. Mike's a scam.
yeah, they haven't been brainwashed. So what I've noticed is sometimes they would tell me Taylor Welsh does run an agency. So I say, well, do you know if Taylor Welsh runs a business outside of like closing you based on teaching you how to
Yeah.
close? And they would tell me, yeah, he owns like multi-million-dollar agencies or something. So I was like,
Okay.
I didn't know what to say at that point. So I told them, okay, well, like if what I show you makes sense and you can see how to get to multiple, like to six figures, I can prove it to you. Would you be open to getting started with us? And they would say, well, it really depends if it's different to Taylor Welsh, because I really do like their program and I get accountability and I get support. And, you know, Taylor's a legit guy. He's got different businesses. So I was wondering, how do I go about that, like to even differentiate you more?
Okay.
Than,
So what does he have? What does he have? What agency?
I'm not sure what he has, but when I asked him, well, does he own different business outside? He said, yeah, he has a million dollar agency or something
Yeah.
outside.
But so that's we got to start there. Like you should look him up on LinkedIn. Look him
Yeah,
up. Share your screen real quick, dude. Look him up. Look him up on LinkedIn.
right. Sure. So LinkedIn, Taylor Welsh. Is that how I spell it? Taylor Welsh, is it? Taylor Welsh. Oh yeah. Taylor Welsh. Okay. Co-founder, Traffic and Funnels. That's the one they always tell me about, Traffic and Funnels.
Yeah, Traffic of Funnels. It's a guru business.
It's a guru business. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a guru. Like you get it. Like
And then the Wealth Cap Holdings. Owner Wealth Cap Holdings. Owner of
like where does he close high ticket? Where does he close high ticket?
owner at Wealth Cap Holdings. I'm not sure what this is. We all broke clients.
Okay, I got you. And what is like for me, dude? I'm kind of like, okay, so like where is he doing high ticket besides selling people fucking info products?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like they say he's doing that, but then where's the proof? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I would just get him off that. I'd be like, okay, cool. You know, that's good. Like he's selling, dude. You understand, Dan, what I'm telling you, right? He's like, what I'm telling you is that the truth is, you know, like besides selling people info products, we actually have a business that does more than that. Like, you get it? That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's all good there. So you're saying like Mike runs a business, and they're like, well, okay, well, so does Taylor. Okay, I got that.
Right.
And that's not even like an objection. I would move on. I would handle that and move on. Handle it as an origination.
It's
And
an
just move on.
origination. Okay. Selling.
You get it?
Yeah. Okay.
How do you handle originations?
So you just like, well, I mean, I could say, well, like, I mean, he's selling info products, and where I could even say, question it and say, well, what other business does he sell high ticket in?
You don't really want to question it, because when you question it, you're going to walk down that path. You're going to start walking down that. You would say, oh, okay, so, you know, yeah, he has other stuff. The only difference is, though, like Mike, so Taylor, he's selling like info products. Like he has like the Traffic Funnels thing. He's selling he's selling info products and digital products. Okay, so the difference with Mike is he has a multi-million-dollar consulting business where he actually closes high ticket, and then also he has a marketing agency where he actually does the delivery fulfillment as an agency owner. And you know, they're doing high ticket over there. So that's kind of like the difference. You know, they're not just teaching you like, oh, this is how you do high ticket. Let me sell you the course how to do high ticket. Okay, so that's just kind of the difference. Let me ask you a question now. So the way you handle an origination is you keep an ARC, affinity, reality, and communication. You keep an ARC. And then what you do with that is you bring them back to like the line. You bring them back to the session. So you I got you. I agree. I get it. I'm with you. Okay, that makes sense.
Delivery and closing details. Okay. So it's kind of like getting better at communicating that.
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So that's all it is. Don't get hung up on it. Don't get hung up.
I'm just looking to improve my communication so that I can just control the conversation.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's seriously all it is.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm with you. Hey, this is really what it is. You know, let me tell you why. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. That's
Okay.
literally what it is. Okay.
Okay. All right. And right. And also another thing is, you know how the you say sometimes I can get you on with Cody. He's a busy guy and he only works with
Yeah.
Millionaire Fit Pros.
Yeah. Yep.
So you know, like, would there be any reason why you wouldn't rock and roll? Because the only reason we're
Right.
saying this is because he's a busy guy, right? How
That's
can I
right.
do the same for myself? Because I'm setting up appointments for myself. Should I just say, well, you know, I'm a busy guy, when I, because you know, I got the commitment up front, and I say, so you know, we'll meet tomorrow at this time. I'm a busy guy. I work with loads of people, loads of closers. If
Yeah.
should I just say the same thing about myself then?
No, edify me.
Oh, so okay. So
So
yeah,
you
I
go like
still
this. So
yeah,
you get it? You get
but,
it?
but I'm still edifying you anyway because I'm talking about you and your the different businesses you own. So
Hey man. Hey,
yeah,
so listen, Mike, what he does is he likes to work with people that like, so Taylor Welsh, that's cool. But you know, the truth is, like Mike, he wants to work with people that want to get to like multiple six figures and more. And you know, like the truth is, you know, you seem like a guy that is serious and that's committed to, you know, hit that. Um, my question for you is if I could show you how to do that, if I could show you Mike's program of how to do that and everything makes sense, would you be open to rock and roll? Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I think you're really gonna like this. So just Mike, you get it?
no, that's great. But I'm just saying, when you know when you say I'm really busy, and would there be any reason why you may not attend the call? Like
Sure.
just to make sure that like it's 100% solid, they're gonna show up basically. How can I do
Right.
that for? How could I do that for myself? Do I just say I'm a busy guy? Something like that.
Right. No, it's literally, you know, it's the same thing. Hey man, any reason why you wouldn't make this phone call Thursday at 5 o'clock? Nope, no reason. Okay, cool, man. Because like the truth is, you're telling me right now that you want to get to multiple six figures. You're telling me right now that you want to, you know, like blow up and get to that mark. I'm going to show you how to do that. And the only reason I can say that is because Mike has people on his team right now, 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds that are literally doing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a month. Not a year, a month. Okay. So I want to know, like, if I meet you tomorrow, you're serious because I get pretty busy, dude, and I just don't want to waste each other's time. Okay, cool. You're in. Great. Let's do that.
Okay,
You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
that's way better. Like just doing that on every call. That's great. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. Um,
Yeah.
so
And,
yeah,
and
also
another thing.
yeah,
Another thing. So and then you just got to come with altitude, dude. These motherfuckers ain't shit. Like
yeah,
you can't put them up. Okay. Um.
yeah. So
Okay. You understand that?
yeah, yeah. So yeah, and also another thing, you know how you said that in order to like, you know, give mass to like on the DMs, you send screenshots of like you or like the agency doing over 1 million and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, would it be possible if we can get some screenshots on the so we can send those on the DMs?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have Dylan's article of how you made $1 million in 60 days?
Yeah. I sent that news article. I'm just saying because they still have to open it, and then you know, if you have like an actual screenshot, it's easier for them to see it. You know, on the DM.
Yeah. I get that. So
Just saying
hold
that
on.
would make it easy for them to.
Hold on 1 second, dude. Okay, Ryan. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm gonna get you screenshots right now.
Okay, awesome. And then another thing is, like sometimes I got like a few times I got commitment up front with people saying, yeah, I would be willing to pay 5K. Like I
Okay.
told them, well, yeah, you know, if I break it into installments, yeah, that would be easy for me. And then they wouldn't do it when I get to the card. Like it's like it just doesn't kind of make sense what's going on here. Because they said, yeah,
Right,
I would
right,
do it on the phone. They would put 500 down, and then they don't do it when I get to the card.
right, right. But
Like, yeah, thanks.
have you listened to the Hector Lamarck?
Yeah, I've met some, but which one are you talking about?
The audio, the audios.
So the audios, yeah, I've listened to them. The ones you sent me when I was running Top Falcon, is that right?
Yeah, the MP3s.
Yeah, those ones I listened to them. Yeah, I mean
Okay,
only once. Only
okay.
once.
There's two of them. I would stay on that, bro. I would stay on that. I would stay on that. I would so dude, I could sit here and talk to you. That's fine. I don't have any problem doing that.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
give you screenshots, by the way. But you should be listening to those Hector Lamarck audios. That's where I got a lot of my information. That's literally where I got a lot of my information.
Yeah.
And if you listen to it over and over and over and over, it's hold on.
So like I want to show you the demo. This guy actually said, "I'm gonna do 5K on Friday." He said to me, "I will do it. I'm like
Okay.
I'm sold on this." He said at the end of the call, and then
Okay. But one second, dude. Let me get you these screenshots, bro. One second, dude. One second, bro. Where's Ben at, man?
he's working somewhere else.
Okay, I think he's trying to get like a little Chinese girl.
Yeah. Well, there's no Chinese girls here
Okay.
in Belgrade. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Ben likes those Asian chicks, huh?
Yeah, he's like even here in Belgrade, he was like trying to look for Chinese girls. I'm like, whoa, man, what are you doing, man? Like the girls here are way better, man. What are you doing?
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Hey, does Ben make you laugh sometimes?
Yeah, he does.
Like he's like, Dan, what are you doing? About to do. Mike said it. He does shit like that, right?
Yeah.
He's like, you know, I love Ben, man. He has that stare though, huh? He has that stare sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you start talking to him, and he's like, ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
You don't know if he's like understanding what you're saying.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I got nothing but love for you guys, man. Both of you guys. I know sometimes I could be difficult, but it's all in love. Okay.
No. So good. So,
Okay, so Dan, I just sent you a whole bunch of stuff, dude.
yeah, also, Mike, I want to say I'm really thankful, for this opportunity. Like, I think about it really every day. Like, fuck, I'm so blessed to work with you as a partner, to be honest.
Thank you, man. That's really nice for you to say that.
It's awesome.
Okay, so Dan, I just sent you a whole bunch of stuff right there, man.
1,000. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you what, let's look at this, bro. Do me a favor, man. Can you send me this link?
Yeah. So this one,
Yeah, just Messenger.
I'll send it on the Limelight UK group.
Yep.
So do you want me to play it or?
No, I'm gonna play it. Could you stop the share, please?
Okay. Stop the share.
Okay, it says that right here. It says host is disabled screen share. Could you allow the screen share?
Okay. Multiple. Yep.
Okay, cool, man. Come on. Can you hear?
Not much.
Can you hear?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah.
all right.
So yeah, I was an agency owner. I was helping her.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker looks like he wants to buy some crack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He does. He looks like yeah, he looks like from a rough neighborhood too.
Yeah. This motherfucker was like, "I ain't getting crack."
He makes $1,500 and stuff.
What does he do?
He works in a what's it again? Don't remember actually. He works in a shop or something. I don't remember now where he works.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm gonna do a screen share so you can take a look at the people, the program, everything involved. So basically, I started off with Mike about 6 months ago. I was an agency owner back in Ferdinand shooting this was. So yeah, I was an agency owner. I was helping personal trainers and gym owners. So I have my own agency, and Mike was coaching me on how to close deals as an agency owner, as well as like how to do marketing, and because I told you he's got a multi-million-dollar consultancy business, right, for agency owners. So
Look at his face. It don't even look real.
In like the last month, well, I decided to partner up with him because I really loved his care that he has for his students and that he had for me, for Ben. And his sales was awesome. So I decided let me partner up let's partner up and I can close deals for you, for your own agency. So that's what happened. But yeah, this is initially when we started on. When you're stacking the benefits, right? Can you hear the audio and everything? Can you hear the audio?
I feel like his ass got on. He thought he was gonna get a free meal.
Yeah,
exactly. You're like, nigga, you don't have free chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. All
right, cool. Okay, tell me if you can hear the sound when I play the video, right?
Okay. Because they won't be able to do physical measurements on a Zoom. Yeah, I can hear. I'm wondering how do we stack the benefits for the Zoom? That's what I wonder.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you when we get off. I'm gonna give you a training. Just look. So look, here's the deal.
Have you watched the 2K one, the one I sent you?
I watched the one that you sent me. That's the first time
What did you think? All right, okay. What did you think of that video of the 2K deal?
It was like, it's pretty like kind of amazing because it seemed like he like pretty much like the guy that he was training. Like,
okay, so that was a good question because now it's doing something for him. Now you're in calm.
Right. Yeah.
You get it? See how he's like, yeah, it was pretty good, man. So now he's with you. Now so when you sell, you need to think like this. You need a dance partner. So when you dance, you get the left and to the right, and then you spin, and you get into like a dance. You never heard me talk about that before. So you literally want to get into like a rhythm.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes when you're talking, sometimes when you're talking at people, you don't get no rhythm. So right here, he's starting to dance with you now.
Yeah, you need two to tango, right?
That's right. Two to tango, man.
Yeah. Same with a date.
That's right.
Smart deal. Like
pretty much like his first time doing it. I'm like, okay, training's like, it's worth it. It's like, you can get behind because this man knows what he's doing to take somebody who never closed before. A little. Yeah. That's what he teaches a lot about communication.
So where does this guy come from? What group?
He comes from the inbound closer.
Okay, okay, like the $97 product.
The $100 pro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't be fucking with those motherfuckers, dude. Those little like corny ass white boys. What the fuck? His hair's all fucked up.
Yeah. He's like more resonates with you, I think.
Yeah, he more ghetto like me. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
like,
like, he can't be with those guys. No way.
come on. Yeah.
Having control when you're gonna call and edification, right? So edifying talks a lot about that. This is the Sales and Closing Academy group. So there's over 230 members now, right?
There you go. Where did you hit the wins?
Yeah, I had the wins. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Big win of you guys today. I closed 3 deals, collected $9K in cash, and it's all thanks to Mike Barron. He's been working with me to perfect my sales process. This week I've closed 4 deals so far. I've done 5 deals this week, and just rinse and repeat now, baby. Let's go. Peace.
Look at here.
Ryan is now making
Act like it. He like, nigga, that cold, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, whoa.
He like,
Hey,
hey, nigga, that cold. Hey, bro, pass the blunt. Okay, what'd you say? You know, some shit like that. So all this is good. Okay, there you go. You tearing down the walls now, baby.
Yeah.
So good. Now you're about to do the reveal. So far, so good.
Massive action. I don't know what's next for me. Who knows? I'm thinking maybe one day I can own one of these things.
He black too, blood.
Yeah.
He like, hold on, he black like me. Look at his face.
Definitely a lot more I can show you. I'm gonna dive into the program, what you're gonna get access to, the journey. So if everything makes sense, would you be ready to get rolling then? Would you be ready to get rolling today? Like I said before, I don't have the money today to do it, but I do want to be a part of this. Okay. So soon enough, okay.
So this motherfucker broke. Like, I don't want to be racist, but this nigga got no money.
But he said on Friday he can put 500 down. Like, he literally said Friday.
So go back in. You get it?
Yeah.
Just go back in. Hey, man. You know?
Go back in. All right.
Hey, man, dude, on Friday you said that if this was real for you and everything made sense, dude, you said that you said if this was real for you and everything made sense, you'd be ready to rock and roll. Did something change or what happened? Because you seem like a guy that wants to get to literally like Ryan's doing, like $50,000 in a month, $100,000 in a month. Is that still something you want to do? It is? Okay, cool, man. So how, dude, if you couldn't do it, then how could you do it? Like, how could you make sense of it? Okay, watch. I'm gonna give you a little gem, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little gem. Okay, hold on one second here. So watch, I'm gonna give you two gems real quick.
Okay.
Real quick, dude. Real quick. Okay. One second, Dan. Do me a favor, bro. Let me we're gonna hang out for like 20 minutes or so, but let me grab my coffee so I can give you a couple things. Okay. So I'm gonna give you something that's cold, but just make me the host real quick.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
Okay. Yeah, done.
Okay. Okay, let me get my coffee. Oh, why two screaming my names? Okay, I'm gonna give you two things, man. I'm gonna give you two things, baby. Two things. Two things. Okay. So those two things I want to talk about are number one. Okay, I don't talk about this enough in sales. Did you make the notes?
Yeah. I did.
You sure?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop this. Okay. All right, let me record to my desktop. Oh, that's weird. Okay, cool. All right, so the very first thing I want to talk to you about is dance partner. What does that mean when I said you have to have a dance partner? Like
So
what? How do you
yeah.
interpret that?
Well, you need like two to tango, so it's like you need to get in a flow.
You can get in a
Right.
flow. Okay,
Yeah.
I've never told you about having a dance partner.
I think you did mention it. Yeah.
Okay, you can't really find that in the training though. I don't really talk enough about that.
No, not enough. No.
Have you ever seen, and I hate to pick on Ben, but have you ever seen Ben do a demo and they're not in agreement?
No, I'm not. Okay, I'll leave in a sec. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes. 10
What's he hating on?
No, it's because
Did you buy some shit?
I'm staying no, I'm staying in a coffee, and here in Belgrade they're closing the venues at 6.
Oh, okay.
Because
How much time do you have?
I've got like 10 minutes.
Okay,
10
cool.
minutes.
Plenty of time. Okay, so listen, check this out. First
Yeah.
things first, you need to get a dance partner. Okay,
Right.
so if you're in a demo and you're talking at them and you're like getting resistance and it's not flowing, okay, that's a problem. It's kind of like you go on a date, whether you're a guy or a girl. There's certain times you will go on a date if you're single and you're like, fuck, I feel like I've known this dude my whole life. I feel like I've known this woman my whole life. You guys are like literally flowing. So when you're doing a demo, you need to find a dance partner, or you need to create a dance partner. So when you step, they step. When you spin, they spin. It needs to flow.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not in a situation where you're like, let me find the perfect dance partner. You got to be able to have that kind of affinity, that awareness, right? You have to have that interpersonal ability to be able to connect with people. And that's what affinity is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got that written down. Okay.
Right.
The next thing is this. Here's what I really wanted to tell you. Actually, there's two things. He told you on Friday, he like if everything makes sense, he'd have the money. And then now you do the demo this week, and he's like, well, I don't have the money, right? Did you go back in and ask him about his commitment, about the money? Did you go back in?
So I only got the commitment once I got to the actual agreement that he would do it on Friday. Within the first fact-finding call, the commitment was I can do it within a week. I can start within a week for sure.
Gotcha.
I didn't have an exact date. I just said within a week from the fact call.
So you already know, advance the deal, have him sign the paperwork and put the damn credit card on, and you don't swipe him until the agreed upon date. What's up, Chris? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm live, dude.
All right, yeah.
And then on top of that, you give him a little bit of service. You give him a little bit of service. You get it?
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
that's what I was trying to do. It's just it broke
Yeah.
off. If you look at the end of the video, it actually broke off at the end, and then he actually ended up blocking me.
No shit. Okay, so
Pretty
he doesn't have to confront. That big dude doesn't have to confront. Okay, so here's the final thing I want to tell you is this.
Yeah.
Here's a gym, and I don't talk about this, but I'm gonna tell you now. So when someone says, like, you've isolated the objection. They like it, they want to do it, they can make sense, they like you, they believe the program is going to work, everything makes sense, but the only thing is the money. Okay, man, I want to do it, but I just don't have the money. Okay.
Yeah.
If you go back and you go like this, well, listen, dude, that's great, man. You know, let me ask you a question. Like, if you did have the money, how would you get it?
All right. That's okay.
Oh, bro, See, that was the bar. And you're going to see that the mind is going to try to make sense and try to start solving problems. They're going to go like this. Well, I could hit up my brother, or, my boy does owe me like $50. It's not the whole thing, but I could get some money there. Hey, so Dan, let me ask you a question, dude. Are you ready to rock and roll, man? Have you heard enough to make a decision? Ooh, Mike, I do, bro, but right now I just don't have the money. It's just not real. Okay, I don't have it. Okay, cool, man. So if you could get the money, how would you do it? And then they start fucking solving the problem. And they're like, well, I can talk to my brother, and also, my dad, he has some money. I can borrow some money there. Also, too, man, I my girlfriend is always telling me I need to leave my 9 to 5 so I can talk to her and see if she can help me out. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what, dude, go do that. Go talk to them, bro, because I want to help you. That's what I want to do. I want to help you. I want to take your stuff to the next. I want to take where you're at to where you want to go.
Yeah.
Go talk to them, dude. Let's meet up at the end of the day. You good at 5 o'clock PST? You are? Dude, let's roll. And then they're going to start going out there. If you do it right, they're going to go out there and they're going to go figure it out. You don't have to solve every fucking problem. Let them solve some problems. Okay? Let them solve some problems.
Okay, that's really good.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got a coach, man. He closes me like that. Hey, Mike, dude, we're looking to go to the next. We're hitting up some numbers, and we're leaning on you to help us with our statistics, man. Nick, I ain't fucking paying no more money, man. I already gave you guys fucking 8 G's in the last 2 weeks. I ain't giving you guys no more fucking money. I can't make sense of it, Nick. Okay, I hear you, Mike. That's valid. If you could make sense of it, how would you make sense of it, though? Come on, bro. Stop.
That's crazy.
No, Mike, seriously. If you could make sense of it, how could you make sense of it? Well, you're always there for me. Well, if I call you, pick up. If I ever need a favor, you're there. You're one of my most trusted associates. Yeah, exactly. So right now you're fucking complaining about putting down another $2,000 after everything. No, you're right, Nick. Fuck you, man. Let's go. Literally, that's real. Have you ever heard me talk about that?
No.
Never.
Never seen that. That's awesome.
That's high level shit, bro.
That's really
high level shit, dude. High level. Go wrap up what you're doing at the coffee shop. Hit me up in a few.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mike.
All right, fam. Be good, man.
All right.
Peace.